I just want to thank each and every one of you who have been just sending encouraging words, praying for me, and just letting me know how I'm sharing my journey and it's really helping you all. I appreciate that so much. That really helps me. I was going to say continue, but that's really, encouraging me as well, you guys, because it is a challenge when you're trusting God and you don't know how it looks on a day-to-day basis and you don't know when or how He's going to show up. All you have is faith, and that's what's really required of us is just faith, and focus on what we can do that's in our control, because everything else is outside of our control. And so I even, kind of, I don't want to say going through the emotions because I'm really not, but just like praying to God and, talking to Him, because I had a balance. And, it's like I don't want to accumulate no balance here at this place that I'm in. And it's like these people have been so good to me. The general manager, it's been nothing but a favor. And it's like, God, I don't want to accumulate no balance at this place. I don't want no balance. And then it's like I'm the kind of person, like, I always been independent. I I always been like a responsible person, and like when something needs to be paid, like, if I had it, I'm gonna pay it. I'm gonna pay things on time. And I always been that way. I always been a one time person, that showed up for work. I'm not a late kind of person. Like, I'm not one of them. Like, I always just, was really responsible and paid things on time, showed up for work on time. Like, that's just the kind of person that I am. And so it just like really challenging for me, because it's like, God, like, you know, this need to be paid or whatever. And then you have to wait patiently for God to move on your behalf, and you just don't know when or how He's going to do it for you, honestly. And that's really a lot of stretching in the midst of waiting and not knowing. And it's like, but what can you do? What can you do? All you can do is pray to God, worship, just give Him what He needs from us, honestly, and do the best that we can, because this is not a walk in a park. This is not. Every day it's different. Every day you just don't know. And I'm sharing my journey with you all and being transparent and vulnerable the best that I can, honestly. Because you're not in this alone. Trust and believe. You're not in this alone. If you're listening to this, you're watching this, you're not alone. I'm with you in it. So please be encouraged, y'all. God is good. He's awesome. He remains the same. He is faithful. He's not a man that shall lie. Our circumstances can make us think, or make us think that God is not going to come through for us. He's not going to show up for us because of the way it looks. And we have to remind ourselves daily, do not look at what it looks like. Don't look at what it looks like. Don't focus on what's going on around you. We have to constantly remind ourselves, and I'm speaking to myself, because we can forget easily. Don't look at what's going on around us. Don't look at it. Don't pay attention to it. And I know that could be easier said than done. I know. Trust me. I know. Because, baby, I was pouring my heart out to God, crying, okay? Listen, but God shows up just in the nick of time. He shows up just in the nick of time. And He gets the glory at the end of the day. At the end of the day, He gets all the glory. And He can have all the glory, honestly. So, I pray that this bless you. It's okay. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. We're going to get through this. This is not our final destination. So, believe it and know that, and just continue to push forward, press forward, and continue to have faith. God bless you all, and I love y'all.